Hey there, today I had, uh, yesterday I had a class with one colleague, a stranger, with whom I sort of randomly agreed to. I wouldn't say agreed, but sort of do language exchanges. And first time he took his time to teach me some German grammar. Then was my turn, and today was my that day was my turn. The day has finished. You know what? It had it went smoothly because of the student. He wasn't very demanding. I wasn't very perfect. I was uh, occasionally making mistakes here and there while I was trying to explain something. I was sort of corrected myself during the discussion, yet I wasn't trying to hide my mistakes. I wasn't too, like, one of the worst things which a teacher might do is that hide his mistakes. What can be even worse is to say that to a student that this is correct because teacher is so insecure to admit that he made a mistake. Teachers make mistakes, and I ain't exception. It lasted quite long, 2 hours, and it's quite a lot to dedicate 2 hours. Yet you practice English, so you don't forget the language, which is a good thing, ain't it? On top of that, you also I also had some 30-minute Polish conversation, so we were talking, and yeah, it was useful, honestly. Even though I'm not uh, aiming to I'm always open to opportunities that might help improve my Polish. Um, that doesn't mean I'm very eager to work on Polish. Actually, German is my priority, and I'm learning math and also interested to gain some skill set, right? Such as teaching people and developing this valuable skill. As you know, if you just manage to find a one student who could, you know, who, well, he will like you and he will purchase a package from you and shall be like 2 times a week, and you are a fantastic teacher who is not afraid to charge 60. Okay, there's some sort of commission and you get, let's say, 40. Okay, 40 in 1 hour. Okay, but also you need sort of to prepare before that 1 hour. So this starts to question the worth of those services. But yet, you can be good enough and spend like 10 minutes to prepare materials and give a good class. So it will be like 70 minutes, like 40 zł. Okay, not bad, you know. How much experience do you need working in office, right? Before they will pay you 40 zloty. I believe like those are years, 3 years, or you know, whatnot. So To sum up, I will say, I will say that teaching is prosperous thing and it will ever be. Humans will not want AI to teach them. They will need that human communication. So yeah, you can charge. However, if you would do some private classes or something very specific, for instance, preparation for exams, you could. I mean, there are people who charge over $20. Oh, apologies for that. For $20 for their hour, quite a lot. $20, and this is 1 hour and sort of very this 1 hour dedicated to prepare student for a certain exam, very specific thing. Yet it is still learning a language, but for instance, improving students' language competences in certain exercises. For instance, a test has always strike students with the same questions everybody knows, so everybody prepares for those questions, and this is exactly what the examiner does. And he might say, I know that you perhaps not, you know, but not as good as me, therefore I can charge. Yeah, I mean, this is like how it can work. Thank you.